Welcome back to Decode the Illusion. You've made it so far with us. Are you ready to learn? We are almost done. We've reached the second to last episode of the Awakening series. I am so happy you're here. And before we get into this episode, know that I love you. I appreciate you being here. I see you and I honor you. So thank you for tuning in again. In today's episode, we're going to dig a little deeper into the physical aspects of your awakening. Because your awakening is more than just mental. It's physical. Your body has been trying to talk to you, but have you been listening? Every ache, every twinge, every gut feeling, they're not random. They're signals, messages from within. That tight chest you felt yesterday when you were around certain people. That tired mind that just wants to shut down after a long day. That stomach drop you get when thinking about your future. They're not accidents. Your body is saying something. It's screaming through the noise, but your mind is too loud to hear it. Pause, feel that. That's your body asking you to come back, to breathe, to listen, to heal. Have you ever experienced a physical symptom that just wouldn't go away, no matter what you tried? A persistent pain or illness that baffled doctors but lingered on your body? Or maybe you've had dreams that shook you awake, gasping for air with a heart pounding like a drum solo. These are not isolated incidents. They're signs, whispers from your soul trying to break through the barriers you've built around your heart. As we delve deeper into understanding our true selves, it's essential to recognize that we are not just a collection of thoughts and emotions. We are intricate beings composed of mind, body, and spirit. While the mental aspect of our being is often emphasized, it's crucial to remember that our physical bodies are equally important. In fact, the word psychosomatic was coined because there's a connection between your psyche and your body. Your mind can affect your body, and your body can affect your mind. You are a complete package, and you must treat yourself as such. What happens when we ignore the whispers of our body? What happens when those physical signs become more intense? Can you relate to any of these scenarios? As the body often responds to emotional stress, mental strain, and spiritual confusion. When we ignore these signs, they can intensify into physical ailments. Persistent headaches, digestive issues, muscle tension, and even cardiovascular problems may arise. Ignoring these signs is like putting a band-aid on a gaping wound. It may seem like you're addressing the issue, but it festers and grows until it demands attention. I invite you to think back to a time when you pushed through exhaustion, stress, or pain without rest. Did you notice any consequences in your life? Perhaps you fell ill, your performance suffered, or relationships became strained. Why does your body resort to such measures? Because it wants to be heard, understood, and healed. It's not being spiteful or stubborn. It's desperate for you to pay attention. Picture a tight band that won't loosen its grip on your chest. It's an uncomfortable reminder that something's off. Maybe it's the pressure of expectations, the weight of past traumas, or the stress of daily living. What would you do in this situation? Would you continue to push through, ignoring the discomfort? Would you take a moment to understand the message behind the tightness? This is what we mean when we say, your body is trying to tell you something. It's a plea for acknowledgement. It's a demand for attention. It's a cry for healing. In a world that glorifies busyness, productivity, and stoicism, it's easy to ignore these messages. We learn to push through pain, both physical and emotional. We medicate our discomfort with food, entertainment, or work. And when our bodies rebel in the form of illness or injury, we often view them as setbacks rather than opportunities for growth. Think about it. How many times have you ignored a physical sign only for it to escalate into a full-blown problem? Perhaps you had a nagging pain that you dismissed, attributing it to old age or just another twinge. Yet that pain persisted, forcing you to confront it. Or maybe you pushed through exhaustion, believing that rest would be a sign of weakness. But burnout eventually forced you to take a much-needed break. These experiences are not isolated incidents. They're evidence of our body's inherent wisdom. It knows our limits, our strengths, and our vulnerabilities. When we ignore or dismiss these signals, we disrespect our body's inherent wisdom, leading to physical manifestations of our emotional and psychological distress. For instance, let's consider the digestive issues that some people experience. Stomach aches, bloating, and indigestion can be symptoms of emotional turmoil. Picture someone who's constantly stressed, trapped in a job they despise, but feel obligated to maintain. Their mind may be racing with worries and their shoulders are tense from the pressure. However, instead of addressing the root cause of their stress, they might reach for antacids or digestive pills. While these might offer temporary relief, they do not resolve the underlying emotional issues causing the digestive problems in the first place. Let's look at another common issue: persistent headaches. These headaches aren't just physical pains. They're your body's way of saying, "I'm overwhelmed." Imagine a person juggling multiple responsibilities, caring for family, managing a business, and pursuing personal goals. On the outside, they may appear successful, but internally, they could be experiencing a buildup of tension. The stress of meeting societal expectations and personal deadlines might culminate in a throbbing headache. Reaching for painkillers might provide temporary respite, but it doesn't address the emotional toll of their lifestyle choices. Each ache, each twinge, each uneasy feeling is a clue in an intricate puzzle. When deciphered correctly, they lead to profound insights about our true nature. Just as a detective examines every piece of evidence, we must approach our body's signals with curiosity and care. When we do so, we discover that these signals are not burdens, but messengers carrying vital information. Behind every physical sensation lies a story waiting to be told. For example, chronic pain, which many have endured, becomes more than just a physical affliction. It transforms into a teacher. This pain highlights areas of our lives where we've lost touch with ourselves, where we've suppressed emotions, or where we've denied our true needs. By delving into the root causes of these conditions, we start a journey of self-discovery. Find that physical ailments are not punishments, but invitations to heal. They urge us to confront unresolved emotional wounds, long-forgotten traumas, and deeply held limiting beliefs. When we truly listen to our body's signals, we open the door to a deeper understanding of ourselves. We realize that we are not separate from our physical forms, but integral parts of it. Our body becomes a source of wisdom, guiding us towards holistic well-being. Imagine a scenario where you experience a sudden burst of energy. You might attribute it to caffeine or simply to a surge of enthusiasm. But what if there's more to it? What if your body is guiding you towards a specific task or project that aligns with your soul's purpose? Recognizing this energy as a signal can lead you to fulfilling activities that bring joy and a sense of mission to your life. Or perhaps you encounter a wave of tiredness that no amount of coffee seems to shake off. Instead of fighting it, what if you embrace this wave and use it as an opportunity to rest and recharge? In doing so, you might uncover a need for balance in your life, prompting you to reassess your priorities and take better care of yourself. The key to awakening lies in integrating the wisdom of our body into our everyday lives. It's not enough to seek answers in books or teachings. We must also listen to the whispers of our physical form. So I encourage you to pause, close your eyes, and tune into your body right now. What sensations arise? Are there any areas of discomfort or tension? By bringing awareness to these sensations, you begin the process of communication with your body. You show it that you're ready to listen, to understand, and to heal. When you embark on this journey of inner exploration, you'll soon realize that your body is not just a vessel, but a wise and loving companion. It will guide you towards activities that nourish your soul, relationships that uplift your spirit, and choices that align with your true purpose. I challenge you to embrace the language of your body, to interpret its signs, and to trust its guidance. In doing so, you'll awaken to a life that is not just mentally stimulating, but deeply fulfilling. You'll find that your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects work in harmony, creating a symphony of well-being and enlightenment. Your awakening is more than just mental, it's physical. Your body has been trying to talk to you, but have you been listening? Every ache, every twinge, every gut feeling, they're not random. They're signals, messages from within. That tight chest you felt yesterday when you were around certain people. That tired mind that just wants to shut down after a long day. That stomach drop you get when thinking about your future. They're not accidents. Your body is saying something. It's screaming through the noise, but your mind is too loud to hear it. Pause, feel that. That's your body asking you to come back, to breathe, to listen, to heal. We rush, we suppress, we numb ourselves to keep moving forward, but your body doesn't forget. It stores every emotion, every trauma, every truth you ignore. Healing isn't just in the mind, it starts in the body. Movement, stillness, rest, breath. Your body is begging you to be present with it. When you ignore the signs get louder, till the pain forces you to pay attention. You don't have to wait for that. You can choose to listen. You can choose to be present. You can choose to come back. Your body is your compass. It's always pointing to the truth, your truth. All you have to do, slow down, be still, and listen. You are a divine being having a human experience. You are a consciousness experiencing itself through the senses, through the physical form. You are awakening, and your body is part of it. The silence isn't empty. It's full of wisdom in your bones, breath, and heartbeat. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. This is episode 7, and you are still awakening. We have one more episode to go, and we will be releasing that one final episode next, so stay tuned. And I want to thank you again for joining me on this incredible journey, this amazing series. I'm so grateful for you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you like, subscribe, and share. It really helps others. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.